What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Double Coverage. We hope you're still living, loving, and breathing sport. I'm Dom with the great man Sauce, and you are in for a treat, of course, on the most underrated podcast on planet Earth. Isn't that right, Saucy? What do we got?
That is correct. That is correct for sure.
What's on the agenda today, mate? Something special?
Yeah. Well, finally decided to actually ship my cards. So we will be opening the package. Just dropping the link in a couple of group chats. See if everyone jumps on board. Jumps in, has a look. But we're not going to hold up everyone too much. We will switch it over to the other camera.
Here we go. Hey, Adam, what's happening, man?
There we go. There we go.
I've got a small screen here. I like this.
I've got a. Someone can go big screen. So what's happened, Donna? What is happening? And what are the results in the NBA today? See.
Well, KD dropped a lazy 55 and they lost.
Yeah, you know, they're 10th seed. Do we actually really think that Brooklyn's going to do anything in the playoffs?
Yeah, they probably can win it, if you ask me.
They probably can win it, you reckon?
Yeah. Well, Ben Simmons, I reckon, could be coming back with two games left. So
Here's an interesting one. This is the second package that I've received that's been like that.
What happened? A rat got in there, did it?
Nah, mate. That's the shipping company taking a little cheeky peek.
Matty, what's happening, man? Hope all is well.
They wrap these individually. That's brilliant. Some UFC Chronicles blasters.
You might have to rip that.
That I bought. No, not today. Not today. We can do it on a separate one.
Yeah, easy. I might chuck some stuff up on social, see if anyone's keen. Here we go.
I'm just unpacking the box.
Very nice. It's the live SMC return. Link it up. More laid back. Anyway, how you been, Sauce? What's news? Give us a rundown. Tell the Double Coverage family what's been happening.
What's been happening is I went to Sydney for a wedding, super spreader event, got COVID. Was fucked for about 4 days. About 2.5 days. Cooked. But starting to feel a bit better now.
You're all right. That's the main thing. You're all right.
I'm alive, brother. I'm alive.
That's all that matters, man.
To be honest, for the most deadliest virus to ever walk the planet, I'm still here to tell the tale.
Oh.
The most deadliest virus ever to ever walk the planet. So, I reckon I've done pretty well. I'm with the other 99.9% of people that survive, which is pretty amazing in my eyes. But without further ado, I'm going to try to get through this.
Maddie's in quarantine as well. Last day tomorrow. Harris, what's happening, mate? Bloody hell. It was funny. I was speaking to someone at a party last night, and they go, man, I got COVID, and I spent Christmas Day in isolation. I'm like, fuck. And they go, did you get COVID? I go, yeah, I spent New Year's Eve in isolation by myself. He spent Christmas Day by himself, and I spent New Year's by myself. Well, not really by myself. I was in the company of Ronaldo kicking goals, so wouldn't say I was by myself.
Ronaldo.
Anyway, how did United go? I think we drew yesterday against Leicester.
Yeah, you did. I watched a bit of the game.
We suck, man. Rashford didn't even get put in the team.
What's happened
to
Marcus Rashford? Can you explain something to me?
Of course, Alfredo scored. So
yeah, I've seen Alfredo's goal.
That's the main thing.
I told you,
Third looks
I watched
good.
a bit of the game. Happened to be up awake at that time.
We actually suck. Oh, Rashford, I don't know. He's just got. He's literally low on confidence. I don't know what's going on with him, to be honest. Harris, that is a tough one. It's anyone's title at the moment between City and Liverpool.
Well,
It's looking good for your boys, Source. If you can win your 2 games in hand, like that Chelsea lost to Brentford yesterday,
I know, I can't believe
looking
it.
pretty good. You can potentially finish 3rd. So great! It would be a great result for your club if that happens.
All right. I hope we've got one box open, so let's go through and see what's in here.
Oh, here we go.
All right, so this is. Hang on, I think this is two at the same
Oh, I
time.
can see a Volk there. That's already nice.
Yeah. So this is Melik Tillman. He's the young striker from Bayern Munich. He's only 19, but his stuff's really cheap. So I'm like, oh, he's at Bayern. He's at a good club. Lewandowski's sort of finishing, going to be coming towards the end. So pick your stuff up for cheap. You know, I'm buying these autos for like, I think I bought those, cost me like 15 US for both. So just a cheap play. Cheap play.
Nice play.
Then here's another one to add to my set.
Oh, nice.
Shout out Rad Ripper. He got me this, seen it at a show, and knew I was chasing the set and bought it for me.
That's awesome.
Legend. So got that. Patrick Williams, rookie ticket. We'll see how that goes. Might grade it.
Good boy.
He's AI.
It's a nice
That
set, man.
It's a beautiful set. So I only need 2 more cards, Dom, and it's the most expensive card. So
Kobe and
unfortunately,
who?
yeah, and Jordan. So Jordan, like raw, is about 600-700 US, and Kobe's about 300 US of raw version. But I'll probably try to get like a decent, a nice grade in the Kobe. Then Trincao, I think I picked this up really cheap. He's number to 150.
Funny thing about Trincao, they reckon it could be a straight swap with Wolverhampton. So he might stay in the Prem at Wolves and Traore to stay at Barca. I was reading something about that. So
Okay, interesting.
Trincao's a good player, but I don't know what that's going to do for his development. I don't know.
He gets regular game time. So
Yeah, he does. 100% he does.
when he
And
plays
so he
for-
should. So he should in that team.
which is probably better.
Mate, if he wasn't getting regular game time in that Wolves team, then fuck.
So here's another Volk, ready for his fight. So this is my 3rd refractor that I've got of his.
Very nice.
What the hell is this color that they put in? I'm not happy about it. I'm definitely going to change that. It's like some cheap BS. Plastic. All right. What else we got here? Kaboom. My only ever Kaboom I've ever bought, and that's because it was pretty cheap.
And because you like him.
Antonio, and I like him.
Anyway, he
I
struggled
wouldn't
in the second half.
I wouldn't buy it. Yeah, he has. I wouldn't buy it of like a guy that I didn't really like. So this is just like, you know, I want to have one Kaboom. I'm not a massive Kaboom fan. They do look cool. Like, look at that when you shine that off the light. Anyway, moving on. There's another one out of that set.
Grand Hill.
Grand Hill. You'll like this one, Doma. Bernard King.
Oh, that's
Cornerstone,
nice.
Number to 129. And
That
that's
is
obviously
nice.
player worn material.
How much you picked that up for?
That was cheap. I think it was like 15 US.
Oh, that's sick.
So you see, stuff's really not that expensive. So here we go. Here's another one. Shack Attack.
That's nice. That's nice.
So as I said, I've nearly got them all. These, I believe, are yours, Dom.
What do we got? Oh, have a look at this. I forgot I actually bought that, to be honest.
Frankie de Jong.
That's how well I'm going.
All right. We bought another one.
Hopefully he's at United next year.
Oh, how's he going at the moment? He hasn't, not really.
Yeah, he's playing well in that system.
Yeah. Alright.
But, you know, we might get Ten Hag, so that just means that he might just bring some Dutch influence in. Be nice. I'm pretty sure he hasn't missed a game in ages. Like, let me go to last week. Did he start in the derby? Yeah, he did. Got subbed.
There's the tops now. Ronaldo's. Yeah, these are all the same. We bought a whole lot of them.
There he is. So we got nothing
Tops
special
now,
in there,
signed.
did we?
Well, I'll have a look, but I doubt it. I've never ever gotten anything. Ever. The only people that I know that like get something are the ones that order like 100.
Yo.
And it's just like
Makes
such
sense.
a large amount of money to spend, especially when there's proper cards coming out. I mean, these would be pretty cool. I mean, you know what I mean? Is coming to Melbourne. Never know. Could be an autograph opportunity.
Just imagine that happened.
And might be able to get one or two of these signed. So
Just imagine.
that would be pretty cool.
Imagine we met him.
I definitely need to sleeve those up.
I wouldn't know what to do if we ever had even if we had 5 minutes to interview a guy like that. Source, I actually would not know what to do.
I'll just take over, mate.
I don't even think you'd know what to do.
Yeah, I would.
I'd probably
Just comes naturally.
I'd probably be fucking bawling my eyes out, mate. This is my hero. Here he is. Nah, I wouldn't do that. Challenge him one-on-one? What do you reckon?
No. You want to get destroyed?
Yes.
Sucker?
How many people do you know can say they got destroyed by Ronaldo one-on-one?
A lot.
Yeah, well, fair point.
I'm not none that I know personally.
Exactly
But yeah,
right.
got this Peacock. Yeah, these have held really good value. So I'll be interested to see, obviously coming into the World Cup.
No RC
Sucks
on that one?
to be
Panini didn't want to put an RC on that card? Or
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't want to.
Matty Campbell says, how's the Carlton pod after today?
Oh, mate, that'd be going off. They started amazingly. And I think I've seen something where it's like a team starting
They've been very good.
3-0 generally makes
Don't say it.
well,
Carlton fans would be just
I
losing
think
it.
at least makes a prelim or something like that.
Bloody hell.
I heard some stat they gave on the game, before the start of the game. Anyway, that's a good one. That is a good one. I had some stands.
They're sitting third at the moment.
I had some stands here prepared. Put up there some stuff.
Somehow, because we've won a game, we've got beaten by 108 points, and we're third last.
Now, Doma, who sent us this big lot of cards? Someone sent it to us.
Sent it to us.
Remember? Pedro?
Oh, yes, Pedro. Yes, it was Pedro. It was Pedro. And we should also have Shane, Sports Cards 23. Some stuff he sent us.
Yeah, it will be in there somewhere.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, but Pedro did send us a whole lot of stuff. I'm actually keen to see what he sent us.
Oh, he sent us something pretty good, man. There's some got bad stuff in here.
Didn't he say there's a Ronaldo in there? I think there's a Ronaldo in there.
There's a numbered Ronaldo in here, man.
Yeah.
Oh, and
I'm surprised. Based on our chats with Pedro during our watch party lives, anything could have come in a package from the great.
Yeah, I know.
Could have been absolutely anything. Quite concerned when he said, "Boys, I want to send you something," and I'm going.
So these are the WCCF. These look really cool. Mbappe. Okay. Lionel Messi. These are Japanese.
The 7th best player of all
2017,
time.
18. These are pretty cool, Dom.
That's actually pretty sick.
these refractor ones are really nice.
There's a QR code on the back there, so also you go check him in.
There's a few more.
Some Messi's. They're actually really nice looking cards.
They are really nice looking cards.
Well, you can take the Messi a lot because he's your favorite.
Gillian.
They're nice. They're actually really nice.
I'm keeping this next one. Nah, you can keep it if you really want.
You can have him. I got to get my.
There's a few more Zlatans. There's a few
I got to
more.
get I got to get my PWCC stuff back.
There's some really nice cards in here.
They're nice. They're actually sick.
Yeah, they're cool. They're really cool. Nice. I like it. I love Zlatan. Neymar. Yep. There's another Neymar here.
I like the different designs and stuff, and the refractor looks sick on it.
Really nice. That's only just like one bundle.
Yeah, this is when the good stuff comes out, mate. There's going to be a lot of GOAT cards, I'm hoping.
Oh, there's one of your favorite cards here. This one's.
There's Ilkay Gundogan.
There's one card here that's definitely. Actually, I'll start with that one. It's definitely a coaster.
Who is it? Not Mason Greenwood. It's got to be Mason Greenwood.
Definitely a coaster.
It's Mason Greenwood. It's got to be. Yeah.
So I'll add that to my other coaster that I've got here that I rest my hot beverages on. So that can be coaster number 2.
Hopefully there's a Luke Shaw in there as well.
Benzema.
That's nice. That looks sick.
So
it looks like a sticker. It genuinely looks like a sticker.
So these are the Panini Adrenaline from, what year is it? I don't know.
I like it.
That's the Adrenalines. Hazard. Raheem Sterling. Alphonso Davies. Marcus Rashford.
Oh, he's disappeared off the face of the earth.
Vinny.
Oh, your boy, Vinny.
This guy's back into form, and Atletico Madrid are playing amazingly well.
Neymar again.
Neymar. Pedri.
And
then I can't believe he's throwing this one in there. It's number to bloody 93.
There he is.
There you go, Doma. Well, you know what? Keep that, and then if we do find a way to be able to get something signed, that's what you want signed. Number to 93.
That's sick.
So pretty good. Thank you, Pedro. There's another pile behind you, Doma.
Really?
Yes.
Bloody hell. Thank you, Pedro.
Nice.
Appreciate that, man. That's sick. We've also got a package coming from All Sports Cards 1 source.
Jadon Sancho. Oh, nice. What else we got here? Homos. Marco Royce. Kingsley Coman. Sane.
Oh, yeah, my boy.
Martial. Lukaku.
When he was actually
Griezmann. Good. Lukaku again.
When he was good.
Jerome Boateng. Kimmich.
Yeah, Kimmich.
Thomas Muller. Havard. Sane. Douglas
My
Costa.
boy. That's nice. I love Sane. Nice Sane.
Bellingham. And Dortmund. And Bellingham again. So, some cool cards. The WCCF cards are like really nice looking. Like really cool looking. So, thank you very much, Pedro. Champion.
Feel free, anyone that is watching, you can fire away some questions. Just general sports stuff if you want. Or
We'll definitely be able to use some of these in some giveaways that we run. And I'll definitely be keeping stuff because especially these cards look awesome. Like these Zlatan cards look amazing.
Yeah, they look good. Really good.
Looks brilliant. What does that have here, mate?
Relegating Saka.
Yeah, for Zlatan, it's a good
I
course.
mean, of course, that
He's
makes
just-
sense.
He's just a cheap buy. This was Derek Fisher. I wanted just like a Derek Fisher autograph. Hey, growing up and seeing the Lakers win their back-to-back championships, he was like, you know what I mean. Kobe would
Just
pass him the
pivotal, man.
ball. He would make big shots. You know, crucial moments. You know, double teaming. Kobe will pass it out of the double team. Chuck in that set. So as I said, I'm nearly done. I've got 2 more cards to go. 2 more cards to go on the set. The most expensive 2, which is good shit, but it is what it is. Alright, done. That is box number 1. There's another box here now.
Nice team bags. Save them for
Yep.
the double coverage packs.
Yeah, mate. We reuse everything down here. We recycle. We recycle. Alright.
Oh, here we go.
Nice.
Here we go.
Let's get rid of these noodles.
I think there's a footy game on at the moment, Source. I think
Yeah,
Fremantle
West Coast.
Fremantle's
Yeah.
slapping him.
We did say that. Okay. So obviously, also while we're here, shout out Ship My Cards. Check
Of
it out.
course.
Shipmycards.com. Tell them Double Coverage
Always.
sent you. Ask them for an affiliate link, but they don't do affiliate links, Doma. I reckon we've referred at least 30 people to their services.
Here we go. Oh, nice patch
Alright.
auto there.
Try to keep everything sort of organised so I don't have too much cleaning up to do after. Alright, so here's just a I'll open it. I'll see it properly. Ken Griffey Jr. This is Tyson Beck, Project 70. There you go. Nice looking card.
Nice.
I'll pick one of those up for the PC. Then I've got a Kareem Hunt number to 99 immaculate rookie auto.
That's
the
nice.
RC. Doesn't have the RC on it. But pretty good. Didn't pay too much for it. I was like, just wanted one. It's got 3. It's got the 3 colors in there. So player worn material, obviously from his rookie season, so it would have just probably been worn on the event. But wanted one of him, like the way he plays. Marcus Camby from that set. So he's one of the duds in there and one of the cheaper guys part of the set. These I had sitting in my Ship My Cards for ages. Just thought I'd bring them back here and chuck them up. People said there's a baseball market here that people don't mind paying for stuff. So I thought stuff it. I'll bring them back. I bought these ages ago. Another one. I got 2 of them. I've had those for a long time. Here's a PSA 10 Lamar Jackson, the Select. I bought that before the start of last season, but then like the prices of all. I mean, I didn't pay that much for this base. I didn't even know what it's. I'm actually losing money on that. I think, but the thing is, the pop count on it is not that much. So I think it wasn't overly produced Select that year compared to what it is now. Here's another one.
Oh, Rodman.
Yeah, Rodman even threw in a freebie on the back there with Barkley.
Oh, nice.
So Dennis Rodman. Now that's it. The graded one. All right, here's the what Shano sent us. So shout out Shane from Sports Cards with a Z 23 on IG. Go check him out. He's always got banging cards for sale. Got a cool collection too. So
Very
I
cool.
offered to buy this off him. This is when I thought like this guy was half decent. I think now that seeing him, I'm just happy that I didn't go too deep with him. I didn't really buy much of him. I bought more Patrick Williams. I chose Patrick Williams more over this guy, which I think I made the right choice. He's all right, but he's just going to be a solid role player. But shout out Shane, he gave me this for free because he pulled it out of the pack and he gave it to me. So I did offer to buy it off him, but he's like, "No, I'll just give it to you, mate." What a champion! So I was not going to sell it. See how his career pans out. Hold on to it for a while, and then this is what he sent you, Doma, which is a graded
That's nice.
BGS 8.5 Sidney Crosby, 2012, 2013 Fleer Retro EX.
So you sent me a
2001.
Sidney Crosby source. So does that mean, because I don't have, this is my first hockey card, do I PC Sidney Crosby?
Well, yeah, he's a good guy to PC. He's actually a very good player.
I think this is what I do now. I'm just going to start looking for some
Yeah.
Sidney Crosby cards.
He's not a bad guy to PC. He's one of the better players in NHL. I know that for a while, for
There we
sure.
go.
Like there was a while there that I used to follow NHL. I used to actually have the NHL League Pass. This was probably about 4 or 5 years ago. So I used to watch quite a bit of it.
Thank you very much, Shane.
Champion. It's very
Legend.
generous of him.
He's a great guy.
Right.
And check out our interviews with him as well.
Jeremy Dockel in the Sapphire, 9.5. Hasn't had the best seasons, been injury prone this season, but see, he's still very young.
Aussie
He's
Matisse.
in the 10. We got Tim Duncan, Tops. I just sold mine a 9.5 of this, so I just replaced it with a 9 in the PSA. But I was happy to sell it to someone who likes it more than me. I was buying cheapy Zion slabs, PSA 9.
Yeah, a bit of Zion.
Updeck McDonald, Shaq, PSA 9. That's rookie card. This is a nice one. I picked this up really cheap. I think I only paid like $20 for it. It's PSA 10, Ray Allen, Bowman Best, rookie card.
Sick.
So didn't have any Ray Allens. I went out and got a Saka True Rookie. So yes, he's got his rookie is the Pitch Kings. That's like his true rookie card, and then he's like a immaculate rookie, yes, so on. But this was like his first release of anything, this tabloid sticker, and they were pretty reasonably priced in this grade. So I thought I might as well buy one.
I'll be honest with you, with the history of soccer being with a lot of the rookies being stickers, I think that's a good play. You know what I mean? It's pretty good. James has a few things. He said, "Did you bring back any wax?" He said he's heard of Sidney Crosby and he knows nothing about the NHL, so he should be all right. And he asked if there's any Martinelli Prism RCs. Saucy.
No, I only buy the Merlin from last year. It's his true RC. Yeah, I bought some Chronicles Blasters UFC, so we'll probably do a video and crack those open. Probably crack 2 or 3. I've got 4 there, so maybe 3 of them open. Keep 1, so I've got something to take to a show and whack a price on there. See if someone wants to buy it.
There he is.
There's a Vinicius 2. I bought that in a lot, so I bought 2 of them. So why not? It was getting harder and harder to find the optics, so I just jumped on a few of the Donruss in a decent grade. Why not?
Good player.
I would like to get his optic hollow, but it is what it is.
Saka.
Purple Refractor. This is just from Merlin. and it was just like a cheap buy. Add to the sucker PC. So happy to have that one. And then RJ Barrett, select 9. Alright, yes, this is the last bit. Last few cards. Here's a HGA 9, Patrick Williams.
Nice.
So why not? Number to 99. Take it. All right, these are yours, Doma.
Now, before he shows them, if anyone can help me, I'm trying to rainbow this player from 1920 Prism. So, if anyone can help me out, it'd be much appreciated.
Have you made any updates?
I've got a couple in my watch list that I might pull the trigger on some. So, some pretty low numbered ones too.
All right, nice.
They're up there for good prices. So, we'll see what I can do.
Isaiah Thomas, pink ice, orange ice. I'll have to put him in some slab sieves for you because they're doubled up here.
Okay, thanks, bro.
You've got the red ice, and then you picked this up like cheap, wasn't it? In a lot.
No, they were all individual. I won each one. I think each one cost me around about 13 Australian.
Okay. Bargain.
So, yeah.
Beauty. All right, and then the last cards. So I
Here we
had
go.
another one of these. Ron rookies. This, you know, I like this rookie card. Like the design of it. And I added a Camelo. It's my first Melo rookie, so I thought I might get the Melo out of that set as well.
Nice.
Put that, and then I bought this off our good friend Big Boy Movement. Bought this off him. Just went ridiculous. These were like Domo, like close to $1,000 at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now like I just bought this one I think for 250 US. You know, and they were very, very close to 1,000 US at one point. So I mean, why not? Why not? I sold one of them.
100%.
But I still got another one here. It doesn't have subgrades. So now I've got 3.
There you go.
3 of them. And yeah, can't complain. But that's about it. That is about it. Doma?
I like it.
That's the works. Well, let's go to here.
Get his pretty face back on the screen. There it is.
That's everything.
That's it. Nicely done, Sauce. So, anything else before we finish off? Anything else that you think you might be purchasing to go in your Ship My Cards account, or you're going to hold off for a little bit? Because I know every time you say you're going to hold off, you pull the trigger. So
yeah, I know. I've got to actually not buy stuff because I want to try finish some of the sets that I've been trying to do. So
you heard it. You heard it here live. You heard it here live. This is what he says.
Yeah.
And then he messages me, and he goes, "Oh, you wouldn't believe it. I just bought this. Dom. It was too cheap not to buy." That's what he says to me every time. It was too cheap not to buy. Justifying the purchase source means that you need therapy. That's genuinely what it means.
Yes, I do need therapy. I do need therapy.
James wants to know what sets you're finishing.
Yeah, this one.
So I'm trying to finish that set. I need the 2 last cards, which are going to cost me like, you know, probably somewhere in the region of like 1,000 US combined. So it's like, well, I need to like sell some shit because I don't really want to pull that money. I'd rather just sell some cards that I've got and then just try to raise that money and then buy to finish the set. And then the blank canvas set in the AFL. So I'm still trying to finish that. So the blank canvas set.
You know how many you need?
I don't know because I just bought a lot of about 38 off this guy. So I think that takes me around about close to. I had about 61 of the 198, and then it takes me close to around about 100. So I'm nearly about halfway there.
These guys cool. Ladies and
Hey, I'm
gentlemen,
telling you, it's going to look good when I put the whole 198 out on a table and then take a photo like that.
Oh, it's gonna look amazing.
And I'll be the only person to complete. I'll be the only person to complete the set. Now there'll be a few people that do master sets that will complete.
Yeah,
it, but there won't be too many people that.
That'll be in the spotlight, mate. The whole picture of all of them.
Because
on the table
in AFL, like there's not too many people that want to like collect the other teams. They just want to collect their own teams. Most people.
That's true. That's a valid point. Very valid point. All right, Tulsi, nicely done. Everyone, thank you for jumping in. Once again, I'm Dom with the Great Man Sauce. You've been listening to Double Coverage, the most underrated podcast on the planet. I hope you're still living, loving, keep living, loving, and breathing sport and peace.
Thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to leave a review on the Apple Podcasting app. Also, follow us on socials, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. Talking all sports, double coverage.